Hello. Hello. Okay, so we'll be starting with a new chapter, that is time and work. Okay, that PDF you got? You must not have gotten. Okay, वो PDF डाउनलोड नहीं हो रहा था क्या ऐप में? Okay, and if you are opening it in a laptop, then it is getting downloaded. I think one guy was downloading. Okay, okay, okay. Then
previous class, the video was not uploaded.
video not uploaded.
So uploaded, but it's not loading. It's showing.
Video is not loading. Video तो अब मेरे को नहीं पता. Okay, I'll just tell them once. Then.
Linear equation, that solid examples.
Yeah.
I have solved this. I didn't get second one.
Yeah, so you can ask this to me tomorrow whenever you are free. I'm in the staff room. Okay. Now, so time and work is the new chapter. Now see. Let's say there are two people. Why you all look so tired? Huh? You are tired. Okay. ज्यादा ही पढ़ लिया क्या लास्ट क्लास में तुम लोगों ने? हाँ? Okay. So let's say they have to build a house. You will get the PDF. It's fine. It's fine. You'll get the PDF. Concentrate here for now. Okay. So there's a house that has to be built. A takes 10 days to build this. B takes 15 days to build it. Now, which one of A or B do you think is more efficient? A is definitely more efficient. Correct. Now, but the issue in this form is that this is a smaller number and this is a larger number. Okay. So this is not a very intuitive way to look at efficiency of different people. Okay. Because you clearly know that A is more efficient, but 10 is smaller than 15. Okay. Now, one thing that you can understand it this by is work done in one day. How much work will be done by A in one day? If the total work is T, how much of that will be done by A in one day?
1 day.
Yes. So basically, it will be 1/10th of the work. And this will be 1/15th of the work. Now, clearly, 1/10 is larger than 1/50. So this equation gives you something to understand. But this also 1/1 is using difficult. So mostly in this entire chapter, we'll be using something called efficiency method. Okay, that we'll learn now. Now, see this. if I have to calculate efficiency of anybody, okay, then how do I calculate efficiency of anybody? So basically, whatever is the total work that is there divided by the time he takes to do that work. If you divide these two quantities, you get to something called efficiency. Intuitively also you understand that if somebody is doing the same work in lesser time, so if this time is lesser, then efficiency becomes more. Correct? If he's taking more time to do the same work, then efficiency is less. So this is what you get. Work upon time is equals to efficiency. Or in other words, we write it like work is equals to efficiency into. Now, what we do, we try to find efficiency of these people. Okay. And then using this efficiency and the time that is given, then we calculate work or whatever is given. So basically, this is the equation. Two of them will be always given to you. Either can be these two or it can be these two, and then you will have to find efficiency. So it works like this. Two of them will be given, one of them will be asked. Now, how do you calculate efficiency? That is the first thing. Okay. Now, let's see through a question. Date catch 16. Write on one question, then I'll see इसमें क्या आ रहा है. इलेक्ट्रॉनिक नहीं है, कुछ नहीं होगा इसको. This is just pressure pens. Okay, ये उंगली से भी लिखाता है, कुछ होने वाला नहीं है. Then see, ना सुंदर writing आ रहा है मुझे. Okay, so A and B can paint a wall alone in 10 minutes and 40 minutes respectively. If both together paint a wall, how much time will it take? Now, just understand the process. Okay, you can find this one. This is easy. Understand the process, how we do this. So basically, whatever is the time given for them to complete any work alone. For example, here 10 minutes and 40 minutes. These you mark. Sometimes it will be in days, sometimes minutes, second, whatever. Now, A and B takes this much and this much time. Now, you take LCM of the times that they take. LCM, you understand? Least common multiple. Okay. If you're not understanding anything, just multiply them. That also works. So 10 and 40. First thing is finding their LCM. So LCM, this becomes total work. So LCM of 10 and 40. What will be the LCM? 40. So 40 units is what you will consider to be the total work. Correct? Because you don't know right now the unit. Now you can take the work as 1 unit and then take it as 1 by 10, 1 by 40. But then calculation becomes tricky. So instead, what we do, we take their LCM, consider this as the total work. अब total work आ गया अपने पास. Times you already have. Can we find the efficiency? Yes, correct. So basically, you know this work is equals to efficiency into time. Now, if I want to find out efficiency of A, so I add whatever is the total work. Total work is 40 units. Let's say efficiency of A is what I'm trying to find into. How much time does A take? A takes 10 minutes. So this is 10. What do you get? You get efficiency of A is equals to 40 by 10. That is 4. This is efficiency of A. Similarly, total work is same. Now I am trying to find out efficiency of B. So now time taken by B is actually 40 minutes. So efficiency of B came out to be 40 by 41. So efficiency of B came out to be. Now this is a much better quantity because it is clearly telling you that A is 4 times as efficient as B. Now, what does the question ask you? The question asks you if both of them work together, then how much time it will take. So work to वही रहेगा. Same that wall only they have to paint. Okay. Then here instead you will have effective efficiency. This will be decided by the question. कि question में क्या पूछा है? Which of these combinations they are asking you about into time. Now, yeah. So effective efficiency. So work done is still 40. Now it is saying if both of them work together will paint in how much time? Then if they both are working together, their efficiencies will be added. So this will be effective efficiency will be efficiency of A plus efficiency to find out. This 5 how I got? I added both of them. Effective efficiency here will be this will be equal to 5 into now time I'm trying to find out. This 5 how I got? I added both of them. Effective efficiency here will be efficiency of A plus efficiency of B is equals to 4 plus 1 is equals to 5. So now 40 divided by 5, time came out to be 8 minutes. Of course, it came less than both of them. 10 minutes and 40 minutes. It should come less than them. Because A khud akele he was able to do it in 10 minutes. So this should be something less. Now, you won't be writing like this always. So what you do, you just don't write this. Basically, this 10, 40, all this you don't write. Directly, you get to this. That is total work units you find out. And then we don't use this EA, EB. We simply write this. We simply write A dash. We will write the efficiency of A, B dash efficiency of B. That is the only thing you write on paper. Kitna time lete hain is not important to us at all. Eventually, we'll get to efficiency. We'll solve everything in efficiency. So you will only write here total work is equals to whatever is that A, B. These are the efficiency. And then you will see what is asked in the question. Understood the process? ओपन विथ कहाँ से आता है? हाँ, दिस वन। ओके, पीपीटीएक्स खुल ही नहीं रहा है। आई थिंक उसमें ओपन हो जाएगा। वेट, yeah, try the rules. A completes the work in 10 days, while B and C complete in 12 and 15 days. In how many days can they together do it? Same thing, 10, 12, 15. Take LCM, find the total work, then the efficiencies of all three of them. Divide the total work by total efficiency. Answer. Done. 4. Opinion? Okay, so it says A completes the work in 10 days, B does it in 12 days, C does it in 15 days. First thing is taking LCM. LCM of 10, 12, and 15. What it will be? 60. Okay, if you don't know how to calculate LCM, do what? Take the largest number, start looking for its multiple. For example, 15. See for the smaller numbers, if they divide it completely, that becomes your LCM. 15, of course, not divided by these two. 30, not divided by these two. 45, similarly, not divided by 12, even number. Next is 60. 60 is divisible by 10 and 12 both. Also, of course, because you're doing it by the table of 15, it is divisible by 15 also. So you get to the LCM of 60. LCM anyway, we learn in number system. Okay, so 10, 12, and 15, LCM becomes 60. Now, so 60 is the total units of work. Now, you tell me efficiency of A. A की efficiency क्या होगी? 60 by 10. कितना हुआ? B की efficiency क्या होगी? 60 by 12. That is 5. Efficiency of C, 60 by 15, 4. This is what you write directly. Then it is asking you if they, in how many days they can together complete the work. So here total work is 60. So this is time. If they are asking, eventually it will become work upon effective efficiency. This will be equal to time. So 60 divided by, now it is saying all three of them together. So 6 plus 5 plus 4. So A plus B plus C is equals to 6 plus 5 plus 4. That is 5 plus 4, 9, 9 plus 6, 15. 15 becomes the efficiency. Whatever I'm writing in round, that is the efficiency. So 60 divided by 15, what you get? 4 days. This becomes the answer. This is fine. Anybody? Any issue? No. Write this much only. Okay. Don't write more things because it will get anyway complicated later on. एसी चल नहीं रहा है क्या? Then this, I think this also you can do. Same thing is there, just in 2 pi form. 2 pi forms, A and B can independently do it in 20 and 30 minutes respectively. If both of them are open together, in how much time they will completely fill the tank? Anybody who feels we should do this also? Okay, so we can move forward. Then this was asked in CSAT 2015. 20 and 30, you will take the LCM. कितना हो जाएगा? 60. 60. Now efficiencies, what will be their efficiencies? मैं कर ही देता हूँ क्या है? लो 20 30 20 30 LCM. What you get? 60. 60 is the total unit of work. Then A and B, what are their efficiencies? 20, 60 by 23, 60 by 32. So total work divided by effective efficiency will give you the time. Correct? What is the total work? Total work is 60. Effective efficiency 3 plus 2, 5. What you get? Right? Fine. Same process. Same. Then yeah, do this now. 20 days. We can do by 3. 20 days. 30, 60, 60, 1, 2, 3, 60, 3, 20. Yes, 20. See, in those questions, it was directly given to you ki how much time do they take to complete the work alone. Here, instead, you are giving that 2 by 3 of a piece of work is being done in 20 days. So first thing is finding out how much time A will take to complete the work. Then how much time B will take to complete the work. Once you know that, then it's the same question. Together, how much time they will take. Okay, 1 is equivalent to 100% or total work. Now, we will first try to get how much time A will take to complete the work. So, let's do it for A. So, A in does 2 by 3 of the work in 20 days. Total work, let's say I call it W. Then, in how much time he will complete this work, W. So, I will send 2 by 3 on that side. What it will become? 3 by 2. Correct. On that side, if I send it, it will become multiplication of 3 by 2. So this becomes, okay. So W is equals to 3 by 2 into 20. 1 time, 10 time, what you get? 30 days. This is what A takes to complete the work. A takes 30 days to complete the work. To complete the work. Then let's find similarly for B. So B is 20% of work is done in 12 days. Now what I want here, either I want here just 1 with W or 100% with W. Correct? Because 1 is equals to 100%. Now, so 20% here, 12 days here. If I multiply both sides by 5, I can get to 100% of W is equals to 12 days, or 20% is 1 by 5. I can by 5, I can get to 100% of W is equals to 12 days, or 20% is 1 by 5. I can send 5 there. So I will get W. 20%, let's do like this. So 1 by 5 W, 20% is being done in 12 days. I will send 5 there. So work will be done in 5 into 12, that is 60 days. So in 60 days, B will complete the work. Once you get both these figures, now it's a nothing question, because it is asking you together they will take how much time to finish the work. A can do it alone in 30 days, B can do it alone in 60 days. how much time they will take together? So very simple. So total work, first of all, what you will take? Total work, what you will take? 30 and 60. LCM of these two. So LCM of 30 and 60. This comes out to be 60 units. This is the total work that you will take. Efficiency is right down. So efficiency of A will be what? 60 by 32. Efficiency of B will be what? 60 by 61. Total work is still 60 upon. Now they are working together. So efficiency is will add 2 plus 1, 3. 60 by 3, that is 20 days. This is total work upon effective efficiency. Got it? Only one more step is added, that is to get how much time they take to do it alone. Then next. Yeah, now do this. This is CSAT 2016. Same thing. First try to get how much time X will take to complete a job. Similarly, Y, Z, and then compare. One by four. अभी तो कुछ किया नहीं हो. Do it. Yes, good. Yes. Yeah, so you need to tell me the most efficient one. W कहाँ से है? 4 है क्या? W can yes. दो 30 days. So this how it came 12 days. This is wrong, no? W can do 25% work in 30 days. 1/4 work he is doing in 30 days. So full work he'll do in 4 times these days, no? Okay. What are you getting? हाँ. हाँ. What's the answer then? Yeah, this is correct. Answer. हाँ. अरे तुम्हारे तीनों हो गए हैं. Z is the answer. Just convert all of them. For example, this W can do 25% work in 30 days. So W 25% of work in 30 days. So complete work कितने वक्त में करेगा? How much time he will take to do complete work? 1/4 of work he is doing in 30 days. So complete work he'll do in 4 times this. That is 120 days. Understood? 1/4 of work is being done in 30 days. Complete work will be done in 120 days. Similarly, find out for X, Y, and Z also. X is doing again 1/4 of work in 10 days. So from this you can get again 40 days. Then similarly, Y can do 40% of the work in 40 days. Correct. So it will be something more than 40 days. Ultimately, what you want? Who will complete the work first? So why you don't even need to calculate? Because it will be something more than what X is taking. Correct. So ignore Y. Then come to Z. Z is doing 1/3 work in 13 days. Complete work he'll do in what? 39 days. So complete work he will do in 39 days. Which is taking the least time? Z is taking the least time. So answer becomes Z. इतना क्या मुश्किल है इसमें? What's so difficult in it? It's fine, no? Okay. So when you are seeing these figures, now you see this, who will complete the work first? Now, ideally, you should not calculate this. You should think about it. That 1/4 of work is being done in 30 days. So it will take a lot of days. Similarly, X is doing 1/4 work in 10 days. So this will be approximately 40 days. Like that, you need to think in your head only. 1/3 will be done in 13 days. So first try to see these smaller ones, 10 days, 13 days, and try to find out ki inka what is the total time they will take to complete the work. Then get to it. Then do this. Hmm. 15 days. Okay. 7/8 in 21. So 24 days complete work. Work is further increased. Efficiency of A.
Fifteen days, sir.
Yes. Okay, let's say it is saying that A completes 7 by 8 of the work in 21 days. Then A completes W or complete work in how many days? 8 by 7 into 21. 8 by 7 into 21. One time, 3 times. So basically 24 days. This is fine. So A completes the entire work in 24 days. Now it says, now it is asking you, how many more days will it take him to finish the job if the quantum of work is increased by 50%? Quantum of work is increased by 50% means what? W becomes 1.5 W. So basically 50% increase करना है W को. How you will increase W by 50%? W into, remember that 100 plus 50 by 100. 100 into 100 plus 50 by 100, because I have to increase work by 50%. So this becomes W into, now this is 150 by 100, that is 1.5. Correct? This I want. Now, but the equation is W work is done by A in 24 days. Now, if I want 1.5 to be multiplied here, I will have to multiply here also. Correct? So 1.5 W. A will do 1.5 W work in how many days? 24 into 1.5. What that will be? 36. 24 plus half of 24. Half of 24 is 12. 24 plus 12 is 36. So this is 36 days. That means A can do this 1.5 W work in 36 days. Now he has already given 21 days to it. So how many? It is asking you how many more days. How many more days he will take. So 36 is the total amount of days he need to do 1.5 W. Out of them 21 to bichara already he has done that work. So 36 minus 21, 15 more days of work will be required. Done? Then put heading timeline based question. Timeline based questions. Basically, what will happen in them? So right now, what you have seen is simple work by A, B, C, D, whatever people are given, and then some combinations of it. Let's say A and B together work, C and D together work, like that. Now, in some questions, what they will give you? They will give you a journey. For example, A and B started a work together. They worked together for 4 days. Then B left. Then A was doing the work alone. After that, C came. C had this much efficiency, and then he worked for 2 more days to complete the work. Then they will ask you some questions. Basically, it will work like, see how we do those questions. Yeah. Let's take this as example. So it says what? A can do a piece of work in 12 days. B can do it in 18 days. They work together for 2 days. Then A leaves. How long will B take to finish the remaining work? समझ आ रहा है? What it is saying? It is saying both work together. Then A leaves. Now B does the remaining work. How much time B will take? Now see how you do them. So basically, I draw a very simple timeline like this. Now the entire work can be divided into 2 parts. One is when A and B are working together. Now, as I told you at the start only, now A and B always represent only efficiency, nothing else. Okay, what time, whatever they were taking, that is in your head or in your rough copy. Now this is efficiency. Now above it, I'll write the time. So above this line, I write the time till when A and B work together. Below it, I write efficiency. Then if I multiply it, whatever is above, for example, A can do this is fine. They work together for 2 days. So how many work days they work together? 2. So I'll write 2 here. Correct. Then in the remaining part, A has left. So now only efficiency of B is being counted. Correct. Because A to gaya, A has left. Now it says how long will B take to finish the remaining work. So this we don't know. This is X. Now, can we get the values of A and B? So for that, the process is exactly same as before. As you can see, A can do it in 12 days. B can do it in 18 days. So take the LCM, 12 and 18. LCM, what will be the LCM? 36. Then efficiency of A will be 36 by 12. 3. Efficiency of B will be what? 36 by 18. 2. Efficiency is very easy to find. Same process. So from this line only, we are able to find efficiency. Then we'll see whatever is the timeline. So write the values. What you get? A plus B, 3 plus 2. Here, effective efficiency is 5 for this part of the work. For this part of the work, efficiency is of 2. Fine. Now, see, if I multiply this time and efficiency, I will get at least this much work done. And then if I multiply this time and efficiency, I'll get this much work done. If I add them both, won't I get the total work? Because ultimately B is completing the work. So I multiply both of them. So here I will get work. Work is equals to time into efficiency or efficiency into time. So this is 2 into 5 plus x into 2. Now this sum total is equals to total work. Total work, how much is there? Total work is 36 units. So this is equal to 36. Now this is a very easy question to solve. You can get here 2x is equals to 36 minus 10. 26. X came out to be 13 days. That means B will work for 13 more days to finish the work. Understood? Timeline we have to draw. Above we'll write the time, below we'll write the efficiency. We'll write the equation like this and get to the answer. Also, if you see here, eventually, if I write the value of x, what are you getting? You're getting 13 here. Okay. Eventually, you're getting x is equals to 30. Now see, 2 into 5. What you get? 10. So 10 units of work was done in this time period when both were working together. Then 13 into 2. That means 26 units of work was done by B alone. So if that also is asked, that also you understand. Add them both, you're getting 36. Do this. ABC can do a piece of work alone in 30, 45, and 36 days respectively. All three of them work together, but after 8 days, C left the work. In how many days will A and B together complete the remaining work? For those who cannot find LCM, I'll write the LCM. It's fine. 30, 45, and 36. Okay, if you see 45 is the biggest one. So 45 into 2, 90, not divisible by this. Then you go 180. So 180 is the LCM. This becomes the total units of work. Now calculate. Yes. Efficiencies. 40 कहाँ से आया? 45, not 40. Efficiencies. ABC efficiencies first. What are you getting? 6. 6. Achha. Efficiencies are found. Yeah. Yeah. Then draw the timeline. Initially.
Same this is what we should take. And that is 36.
All three of them work together for 8 days. No, so this time will be 8.
But after 8 days.
Yeah. So initially they're working for it. So if you find the efficiencies, what are you getting? 180 by 30. 6. Efficiency of B 180 by 45. Oh, T 180 by 36. This is the first thing efficiency always. If it were a board exam, I would say कि at least itna karke aa jaye, but some marks you'll get. Okay, but here you won't be getting. So first thing is finding out the total units of work and efficiency. Then it says all three of them work together. All three of them work together for 8 days. After 8 days, C left. So for 8 days, who is working? A is working, B is working, C is also working. Add them all 6, 4, 5, 15. Then after these 8 days, for X days, this is what we are trying to find. C to chala gaya, C has left. Who is working? A plus B. 6 plus 4, 10. Then what I have to do? Total work, total work is 180 units. So 180. This will be sum of this work and this work. So 8 into 15. 15 into 8 plus 10 into X is equals to 180. This is equals to 180. 15 into 8 is what? 120 plus 10x is equals to 180, or 10x is equals to 180 minus 120, 60. X came out to be 6 days. इसमें कहाँ दिक्कत? हाँ, done. Then okay, try this. Just think a little, okay? Then do it. Concept is same only. Draw the timeline. Okay, efficiency is not given to you. Just write them in variables only, R and S, and then try to somehow eliminate it to get to time. and Shyam work on a job together for 4 days and complete 60% of it. So I'm drawing a timeline. Now, initially, Ram and Shyam are working together and they complete 60% of the work. Then Ram takes leave then and Shyam works for 8 more days to complete the job. Now, this I don't know for how many days they worked. Okay, no, it is given. They work together for 4 days. So Ram and Shyam are working together for 4 days. After that, Ram leaves. Then only Shyam is working in this timeline and he works for 8 more days to complete the work. Now, one more thing that is given in the question is this. That is, how much work is done in this part? It says both together complete 60% of the work. So how much work is done? 0.6 W, 60%, correct? 60 by 100, 0.6 W. That means how much work is done here? Correct. 60% work is done here. Then the remaining, that is 40% work is done in this part. Now, this 0.4 W will be equal to what? 8 into S, correct? Time into efficiency. So this becomes 8S is equals to 0.4 W. This is your first equation. Second equation, see this. So 4 into R plus S is equals to 0.6 W. This is your second equation. Correct? Now, see, I have 8S here. So I want 8S here also. So as to eliminate 8S completely. Now, I multiply both sides of this equation by 2. What I get? 8R plus 8S is equals to 1.2 W. This is fine. Now, I will replace this. So, now I will replace this 8S with 0.4 W. Correct? Because I have to eliminate this. So, this becomes 8R plus 0.4 W is equals to 1.2 W. 0.4 W, if I send there, it will be subtracted. So I'll get 8R is equals to 1.2 minus 0.4 is 0.8 W. This is what I get. 8R is equals to 0.8 W. Now, of course, I can cancel out 8 with 0.8. So I will get R is equals to 0.1 W. R is equals to 0.1 W. This is what I'll get. Now, just by seeing this also, you can get to the answer. Now, let's say I multiply both sides by 10. Then what I'll get? 10 into R is equals to W. Have you seen this anywhere? Isn't this work is equals to efficiency into time? Correct. This is of the format of work is equals to efficiency into time. So if R is the efficiency and W is the total work, this will be the time taken by R to complete the work. This is one way of seeing it, or if you're not seeing it, just do it directly. So R is equals to 0.1 W. Now, time taken by R will be equal to what? Will be equal to work by efficiency of R. Work by efficiency. So work is W. Efficiency of R came out to be 0.1 W. Then again, you can multiply numerator and denominator by 10, and WW is cancelled out. What you get? 10. So 10 days is what you get as a time taken by R to complete the work. Both ways you can see it. Got it? Yes or no? This is very difficult. This is yes, this is no. Okay. Okay, that's it for today.